Jane Finch has been writing children's books for 25 years. Her various titles are colorful, whimsical, entertaining, and educational. They are picture books for the very young. Come meet Pip the Penguin. In rhyming picture books, meet the Crazy Chickens in the Chickens Laugh Out Loud series. and a lonely frog looking for a friend. Next, for 6 to 8-year-olds, there are the Crazy Zoo stories. What happens behind the scenes at the world's craziest zoo in a fun activity book. And then, a clever dancing hippo named Harry. And next, for the older reader, we have chapter books. Firstly, A Raven's Tale, where the creatures of the forest try to escape from the bullying ravens. And Squirrel Wars, where the red squirrels fight for survival in an exciting adventure. And finally, A Christmas Fairy Tale, 12 Days to Save Christmas, filled with magic, an enchanted cat, and lots of animals. All of Jane's books are available on Amazon, and you can find out more by visiting her website at finchlark.webs.com.
In 1991, swans had almost disappeared in Arkansas. Trumpeter swans had not been seen in a coon's age or two. No one knows why 3 trumpeters suddenly showed up at Heber Springs, but they did. Their size alone brought crowds of curious people to see them. Long-necked trumpeters may weigh up to 35 pounds and their wingspans can stretch out to 8 feet wide. Feature it. Let's put this in perspective. The giant subspecies of Canada geese living in Arkansas can weigh about 12 pounds. They look like pygmies beside trumpeter swans. When a few trumpeters land in a crowded picnic area of geese on the Little Red River, it's a wise goose that gets out of the way. Then, the trumpeters were recognized. Time seemed to stand still. Then someone had a bright idea: let's put a fence around this little pond to protect them from people. It was a great idea and it was improvised with feverish haste. There were only 3 of them, but Heber Springs was glad to call them their own. Trumpeters usually sweep in around Thanksgiving and stay through Valentine's Day. The news of their arrival spread abroad and birders brought them offerings of cracked corn in order to watch them turn upside down for the feast. They marvel aloud and imprint at the grace and regal size of these huge birds. Each year the trumpeters brought more family and friends back with them. Yesterday, New Year's Day 2019, there were almost 300 trumpeter swans at Heber Springs. The city is now famous. According to Larry Jernigan of Heber Springs, the swans also take control of some of the ponds that are nearby. This has created a unique birding experience for local residents as well as the millions of visitors to the area who come to fish for trout in the regularly stocked Little Red River.